Sometimes love doesn't arrive loudly, it whispers in your silence. Some hearts connect in ways the world will never understand. There is someone who feels you, even when you are far away. Not all love is easy, not all love comes on time. Sometimes the deepest feelings are hidden behind fear and distance. You cross their mind when no one else is there. They love quietly, but every heartbeat belongs to you. Some connections exist to teach us, to heal us, to change us. Even when they stay silent, their heart is screaming your name. Tonight, you're meant to understand a love that exists beyond words. Sometimes love doesn't come to stay, it comes to shake your soul. This message is not random. If someone has been living in your thoughts lately, appearing in your silence, crossing your mind without reason, this is for you, because there is a connection here that was never loud, never clear, yet impossible to ignore. A love that exists in pauses, in distance, in unspoken feelings. Someone feels you even when you pull away. Someone loves you, but fear stands between their heart and their actions. This isn't confusion, it's unfinished emotion. And tonight, you're meant to understand why this bond feels so deep, yet so complicated. 1. They feel you even when you're silent, even when you say nothing, even when days pass without a message. They still feel you. This person doesn't need your words to sense you. Your energy reaches them in quiet moments. Suddenly their heart feels heavy. Suddenly your name appears in their mind without warning. They don't know why, but they feel restless, emotional, distracted. That's you. When you try to move on, they feel it. When you pretend you don't care, they feel that too. Your silence speaks louder to them than your voice ever did. This isn't imagination. This isn't coincidence. This is a bond that lives beyond logic. A connection that doesn't fade with distance or time. They feel you in late nights, in random pauses, in moments when the world goes quiet. Because real love doesn't disappear when people stop talking. It lingers. It waits. It feels. 2. Their love is real, but their situation is not simple. This person didn't plan to love you. They didn't expect you to matter this deeply, but somehow, you became important without effort. Their feelings are real, pure, deep, but their life is messy right now. They are carrying things they never healed. Old pain, old fears, responsibilities, pressure. Sometimes they feel emotionally exhausted, sometimes lost. They want to choose you. They imagine a future with you, but fear stops them halfway. Fear of commitment, fear of failing you, fear of losing control. So instead of running toward you, they slow down. Instead of speaking, they stay quiet. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much and don't know how to handle a love this real. 3. They love you in silence. This is the kind of love that hurts the most, because it isn't loud. It doesn't beg. It doesn't chase. They watch you from a distance. They notice the small changes in your mood. They remember things you said casually, even when you forgot them yourself. At night, they replay old conversations in their mind. They type messages and delete them. They want to reach out, but fear holds their hand back. Fear of rejection, fear of saying too much, fear of losing you completely. So they choose silence, not because they don't feel, but because silence feels safer than being vulnerable. They love you quietly, deeply, painfully, and every day they fight between speaking their truth or protecting their heart by staying silent. 4. They are fighting with themselves. Inside them, there is a constant war. One part wants to choose you fully, to stop running, to show up, to commit. The other part is scared. They question themselves late at night. What if I'm not ready? What if I hurt them? What if this love changes everything? They don't trust their own stability. They don't trust their timing. So when things start feeling deep, they pull back. Not because you did something wrong, not because the feelings disappeared, but because the feelings became too real. They care so much that it overwhelms them, and instead of leaning in, they protect themselves by stepping away. 5. You trigger their healing. You don't just attract them, you awaken something inside them. Being connected to you forces them to face parts of themselves they tried to ignore, old wounds, past mistakes, unhealed pain. You make them feel seen, and that's scary, because being seen means being exposed. It means no hiding. Sometimes that's why they act distant, cold, confusing. Not because of you, but because of what you bring up inside them. You reflect their truth back to them. You show them where they need to grow, where they need to heal. And healing isn't comfortable. It's heavy. It's emotional. So when they pull away, remember this. You didn't push them back. You touched something real. And real things change people. 6. They feel protective over you, even when they stay quiet. Their care for you never leaves. They think about your safety, your emotions, your peace. The idea of someone hurting you doesn't sit well with them. They don't like imagining you with someone who doesn't see your worth. It creates a silent discomfort in their heart. They want you happy. Even if they can't be the reason right now, that's the painful part. This is a selfless kind of love. A love that steps back, not because it's weak, but because it doesn't want to cause damage. They watch from a distance. They hope you're okay. They silently pray you're treated gently. Because loving you made them protective, even when loving you quietly hurts them the most. 7. The timing is the complication. This connection isn't blocked by lack of love. It's blocked by timing. They met you while they were still figuring themselves out, still breaking old patterns, still learning what love really asks for. Their heart says yes, but life says not yet. And that hurts more than rejection. Because the feelings are real, but the moment isn't right. They want to give you more than half love. They want to show up fully. But right now, they don't feel ready. So they wait. They watch. They hope. Even when they act like they've moved on, part of them hasn't. Because timing can delay love, but it can't erase it. 8. You cross their mind at night. When the world gets quiet, that's when the truth appears. At night, distractions fade, and their thoughts return to you. They replay moments you shared. Words you said casually now feel heavy with meaning. They imagine conversations that never happened. In the dark, they wonder what life could have been like with you. They feel regret for not being braver, for letting fear speak louder than their heart. Sometimes they smile, remembering you. Sometimes it hurts. Nighttime doesn't lie. It strips away pride and excuses. And in those silent hours, when no one is watching, they miss you deeply, because love they couldn't express during the day comes alive in the quiet of the night. 9. They are afraid of losing you forever. Irony is cruel. The fear that keeps them from stepping forward is the same fear that terrifies them about losing you. They know deep down that love waits for no one. They know silence can push you away, and that thought haunts them. They love you too much to risk losing what you share, but fear keeps them frozen, quiet, unsure. Every day they hope you understand without words. Every day they pray you're still there, even if they can't reach out, because losing you would break them in ways nothing else ever could. 10. This connection is not accidental. You didn't imagine this. You didn't create it. It exists for a reason. Some people meet to teach. some to heal old wounds, some to remind each other what love truly feels like. And sometimes they meet to find each other again when the timing finally aligns. This bond is real. It's intense. It's complicated. But it's not meaningless. 11. What you should do right now. Don't chase. Don't beg. Don't force clarity from someone still finding themselves. Choose your peace. Choose your self-respect. Choose growth. Choose love for yourself. If this connection is meant to unfold, it will. If they are meant to choose you fully, they will step forward. Real love always finds its way, when fear no longer controls it. Must be. Listen the last message, because the last message, especially for you. Listen, be carefully. You are not too much. You are not asking for too much. You are not wrong for wanting love that's honest, steady, and real. This person loves you, but they are still fighting battles you cannot see. They are learning, healing, and trying to make sense of their own heart. And sometimes love is not enough to fix everything immediately. But hear this. You are worthy of a love that chooses you without hesitation. You deserve someone who shows up fully, who doesn't hide, who doesn't make you doubt your worth. So tell me, have you ever loved someone silently or waited for a love that felt too real to risk? Comment your truth below. I want to hear it. Thanks for staying with me at last, so please like, share and subscribe the channel for more mindset-changing videos, because this channel will grow with your support and your love.